Here we have long crypto traders feel pain as Bitcoin's slide leads to 430 million in liquidations. Cryptocurrency traders were dealt a major blow yesterday as Bitcoin prices plummeted below $40,000. According to data from CoinGlass, this caused traders to lose over $430 million in liquidations, which is probably part of the big contributor to the extreme fear that we just saw. Liquidations happen when an exchange closes a trader's leverage position as a safety mechanism. This happens because of a partial or total loss of trader's initial margin. Liquidations primarily occur in futures trading, which only tracks asset prices, rather than in spot trading, where traders own the actual assets. In the past day, longs took the biggest hit, losing nearly 90% or $386 million. Shorts saw a relatively lower $44 million in losses. Bitcoin futures lost $156 million, followed by Ether futures at $102.85 million, and Sol futures, which tracks Solana's native tokens, at $12.41 million. Futures, Dogecoin, and GMT notched up a combined $16 million in losses after a run last week. Bitcoin, Ether, Solana, and Polkadot tokens experienced losses in the past 24 hours. BTC and ETH declined at the same total of 5.2%, while Sol and Dole token were some 8%. The crypto market took a tumble on Monday as recession fears mounted in the United States. This was due to the hawkish comments from the Federal Reserve last week, which contributed to a slide in global markets. Any news? Anything that kind of shows, people start freaking out. What's going on with the markets? People start selling. Trades get closed out. So the news, what's going on in your country and worldwide, can play a big factor into pricing. Up next, the 4th edition of Blockchain Economy Summit will be held in Istanbul. Summit is coming back to Istanbul on July 27th to 28th of 2022. This will be the first major blockchain event since the pandemic, and it will be gathering the crypto community on the bridge between Europe and Asia. Since COVID-19 began, cryptocurrency adoption has increased significantly. According to Chainalysis 2021 Global Crypto Adoption Index, global adoption has grown by over 2,300% since Q3 of 2019. Today, 16% of Turkey's population owns crypto, making it one of the largest crypto-owning countries in the world. The Blockchain Economy Istanbul Summit will bring together more than 3,000 participants from 55 countries, creating unparalleled networking opportunities in the region. The future of finance will be discussed at the Blockchain Economy Istanbul Summit. Topics to be covered include Bitcoin, Web3, NFTs, Metaverse, DeFi, mining, regulation of cryptocurrencies, making money investing, and trading on cryptocurrencies. The summit will also explore the implementation of blockchain technology in businesses and government. Here's a link to buy tickets. If you're interested and available at that time, make sure to check out that summit. That seems like a good time and a good use, very useful information. You can find the tickets at here, blockchaineconomy.istanbul/en/tickets. Up next here, Ripple victory. Emails of SEC misconduct revealed. Small victory for Ripple in its never-ending lawsuit against the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Emails released by Empower Oversight show that William Hinman acted with improper conduct and full conflict of interest. Not surprising, unfortunately. The nonprofit organization Empower Oversight filed a FOIA request in August 2021 on suspicions of improper conduct by SEC officials regarding the XRP lawsuit. The answer to this FOIA request just recently became available. The SEC has released emails showing how William Hinman, former director of the regulator's corporate finance division, acted in violation of the conflict of interest several times. In an email dated January 2018, Hinman asks if he can meet the Thatcher in London. However, the SEC ethics clerk responds and says that is not allowed. This meeting between Hinman and Thatcher or any other type of contact, such as a phone call, is potentially in violation of the Criminal Financial Code. It could create a serious optics issue. There has been criticism from legal experts of Hinman's emails, which they say could destroy the SEC's case against Ripple. Since news of the border transfer crypto being absolved of SEC charges broke, XRP prices have remained largely unchanged. It is at 70 cents, down from 82 cents, a drop of 14%. XRP remains a top 10 crypto asset, ranking 6th with the crypto market dominance of 1.84%. The asset has a total market capitalization of over $34 billion. So you can read more about that here, cryptonewmedia.press. we'll see. I'm sure this is, again, a developing article. We'll see where this goes in the upcoming weeks. Up next here, Philippines fintech achieves unicorn status after embracing crypto payments. Voyager Innovations, the firm behind the Philippines' top digital payments app PayMaya, has announced that it has achieved unicorn status after a recent round of funding. This means that the company is now valued at more than $1 billion. Voyager Innovation announced Tuesday that the new $210 million capital boosted its valuation to $1.4 billion, which will be used to develop crypto offerings. The recent financing round for the company was led by SIG Venture Capital and included well-known firms such as KKR, First Pacific Co., Tencent Holdings Limited, and PLDT Inc., the Philippines' largest telecom provider. According to Cointelegraph, PayMaya recently introduced crypto services into the app, allowing consumers to buy, sell, and earn crypto using it. There is a large population in the Philippines that does not have access to the internet or digital finance, mark the Philippines as underserved. The company aims to take advantage of this by expanding its market reach. As of now, PayMaya has over 47 million users. The Philippines' digital economy has grown in recent years, thanks to Voyager and its rival Mynt. According to a study by Google, Temasek and Bain & Co., the Philippines' digital economy increased 94% from 2020 to 2021 and is projected to reach $40 billion by 2025. Cryptocurrency adoption is likely to increase in the Philippines as internet commerce expands. The country has no regulations restricting the trade of digital currencies as of now, only warning about the risks. I love that when there's countries that don't have, all of the top tech and things that some other countries have. And these projects really try to infiltrate that and make sure that everyone has the same access to crypto and different assets as everyone else. So that is really cool. And last but not least here, Ethereum price prediction. Channel signals a drop to $2,650 is likely. Ethereum price is dropping as investors worry about the rising bond yields. ETH fell to a low of $29.60, which was the lowest level since March 24th. It has dropped by more than 16% from its highest level this month. There is nothing fundamentally wrong with Ethereum. The number of transactions in its network has been steady in the past few months. DeFi, gaming, and NFTs are doing modestly well. As the transition from a proof of work or POW network to a proof of stake POS continues, Monday saw the first mainnet shadow fork go live. Developers are currently testing the network. Several analysts believe that the merge of Ethereum and the Beacon chain will be completed by June. This event is expected to have a positive impact on apps built on Ethereum's blockchain. The latest U.S. inflation data will be released on Tuesday and will give economists an idea of how aggressive the Fed will be. The consumer inflation is expected to have increased to 8.4%, while the core inflation jumped to 6.6%. The ETH price has been in a strong bearish trend recently, moving below the upper side of the ascending channel. The coin has also moved slightly between the 25-day and 50-day moving averages, with the RSI moving below the oversold level. And here is a chart to look at that. Ethereum price is likely to keep falling as bears target the lower side of the channel at about $2,650. A move above the upper side of the channel will invalidate this view. So there is just a little bit of TA for you. That is all we have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment on what type of articles you want to see in the future, and we'll see you back tomorrow.